Today we are going to Africa, or well, kind of. I wish we were going to Africa, but we are building this African safari set, which I'm pretty excited about. This right here is set 40784, the African Savannah Diorama. It's got 287 pieces and was actually a gift with purchase on Lego Shop at Home and at Lego stores in July of this year. I got the set when I ordered a bunch of Lego for Lego Insiders Days, and it wasn't like one of those gift with purchases that I was like, oh, I need this one, it's so cool. But it is kind of neat, and I am excited to build it. I have no idea where this is gonna kind of fall into my Lego room or my Lego collecting, but I figured we might as well check it out. The unboxing experience on this one's probably not gonna be super exciting. I forgot to mention, but it does say limited edition on it. Yes, the set technically is limited edition, but it was a gift with purchase that doesn't have any minifigures, and it's a cool gift with purchase, but it's not like amazing, so it's not really gone up in value. You can actually buy this one super affordably. I dumped it out here. We got a couple different bags. Bag 1, bag 2. There's like barely any pieces in bag 2. There's also bag 3, and last but not least, bag 4. Oh, this one's got a hole in it. Whatever. We also get one instruction manual right here. Why is a 287 piece set in 4 different bags? I honestly don't know, but let's get to building. All right, we will start with bag number 1 right here. That was super anticlimactic. You couldn't hear anything. But let's get building. Bag 1 is complete right here. You can see we built the base of the model. Looks like we've got all this sand right here. We do have a little lake or something like that here as well, and 3 extra pieces. No animals yet. I guess that's to come in the later bags. Speaking of later bags, let's start with bag 2, even though there's like barely any parts in here. It's kind of funny. Bag 2 is done here. You can see we've got some really nice landscape here. There is a lot of layers here, which I think is really cool. Lots of plants around here as well. In fact, there's like 3 different types of plants, which are pretty cool. All that being said, cool model so far, but still no animals. Hopefully we'll get into them in bag 3 and 4, starting with bag 3, although it doesn't really look like animals here. It looks like a lot of trees. Bag 3 done here. Look at these trees. My friend Ben, who's definitely not going to watch this because he doesn't watch my videos, would probably not like them, but I think they're pretty cool. Also, we're down to our last bag now, so I've got to add some animals soon, or this is going to be a pretty boring safari. Woo, the first animal is done right here. Look at this cool little bird. And next up here, it looks like we're building an elephant. Fun fact, elephants are like my favorite animal. And now the elephant is done here. Man, this guy's really cute, and I think it's gonna go pretty cool in the diorama. And there he is. And now the African safari diorama is complete here as well. We got the 2 cute little animals right here, which is pretty awesome. Lots of great landscaping work. In my opinion, this is a pretty cool gift with purchase, and I know I already explained a lot of the build techniques while I was actually building the set, but I'm pretty happy with it. And although I know this is not gonna be one of those gift with purchases that's worth a lot of money in the long term, I think it's pretty fun. It's something that Lego hasn't really done before. It's something that they tried to experiment with, and I think they did quite well with it. As I said, cool building techniques, interesting concept. Big fan of this gift with purchase. Let me know what you think down in the comments below.